Rick Bruno tells me that the verdict coming down felt like a weight had been lifted off of his shoulders and he can now finally begin to heal.
Change comes by action.
On Wednesday, a jury ruled in favor of Rick Bruno. He filed a negligence lawsuit against Portsmouth school officials after his 15-year-old son Nathan died by suicide back in 2018. But Rick, who asked that we not show his face at our interview, says he never wanted it to have to come to a lawsuit.
I went through a 1.5 year school complaint process that got nowhere, and at each step of the school complaint process, I was told no and that they couldn't help me.
So he says he took the next step to seek justice for his son and awareness of teen suicide by filing a lawsuit in 2019. Jurors found the former principal, former acting principal, and a Jamestown detective had, quote, breached the standard of care with respect to Nathan Bruno, but determined the football coach, Ryan Moniz, was the proximate cause of Nathan's death. That's according to court filings. A memorandum obtained by 12 News details that Nathan was under pressure from Moniz after sending the coach prank texts and phone calls. The court documents state that after finding out football players were involved, Moniz threatened to quit the team unless Nathan identified the others involved. Rick says that was a lot of pressure for Nathan to face.
The weight of, the coach quitting, to walk into an unsafe school environment where, maybe there won't be any football and it's all your fault, and what will your friends think? What will your peers think?
In the wake of his son's death, Rick has been outspoken about suicide awareness, even getting a law passed by the General Assembly in his son's honor, requiring that all school staff and students from 6th to 12th grade take suicide awareness and prevention training.
Nathan didn't have anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, so it's a conversation to be had by all, I feel.
The town's defense attorney sent us a statement saying in part, quote, there are fundamental legal issues still pending in the Superior Court and potentially the Rhode Island Supreme Court impacting the determination of whether someone should be held responsible for the suicide of another. We will not comment any further until those issues are finally decided.